All right, everybody. Good to see everyone. Let me get a little chat back if you guys can hear loud and clear. Good to see you all. Just let me know if everybody can see the screen okay. Just want to do a quick, want to make sure everybody can see my screen. I know we're having some issues this morning with the platform really quick. Just want to make sure it's okay right now. All right. All right, just give me one. All right, everybody, just give me about 1 minute. We're going to get started just really quick. We're just going to move everybody from the trading room, which is having a little technical difficulties really quick right now. So let's just wait about a couple of seconds. We'll get started, okay? Just give me a second here. All right, everybody, let's get started. Let me get a little chat back if you guys can hear me okay. It looks like everyone is just logged into the trading room. Good to see you all there. Just move a couple of screens back around here. All right, good. All right, Carl, good to see you all. Looks like we got a lot of the traders back into this room, and we'll get started. Well, listen, sorry about the inconvenience. You know what? That's pretty funny. We've been doing this for so long. I think this is like one of the first times in probably 2-3 years that we've ever had a little mechanical failure. But that's, listen, that's technology. But you know what? That's actually a pretty good record if you're asking me. So it's good to see everything. But anyway, everyone, let's welcome back. Today's Thursday, Trading Thursday. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays had a lot of good action that happened yesterday in the market. And by the way, I was on Well 365 yesterday. I can't believe the amount of people that want to go out there and learn. There was over 1,000 people in the room. We had so many people that signed up. So if you are new here to Cybertrade University, like I told you earlier, just you'll listen, just sit back and watch when you're in the trading room, and and just don't buy anything. Your goal is just to see if everybody makes money, because that's the goal. It's not about us; it's about us to teach you how to think for yourself. But anyway, let's talk about what happened yesterday, because there are some good stocks that are moving. First of all the airlines have been doing phenomenal. All the airlines. I know we've been neglecting them, the airlines and also the cruise stocks. But actually, we were neglecting too much on Carnival Cruise Line, because that stock obviously has done very, very well. But there has been just a whole bunch of stocks that have been moving. You know, as much as you're hearing about everything, worried about the inflation, you know, I was out to dinner the other day. I don't know if you guys have this issue, but we went to a nice restaurant, and it was my brother-in-law's birthday, and we were a party at 12. And let me tell you, the bill wasn't cheap. And on top of that, they charge us an additional 4% service fee on top of that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Not only you're not McDonald's, you're not some, inexpensive, mediocre restaurant. You're a pretty, expensive, more in the higher end restaurant, and you're charging another 4% on top of that. So, I mean, like, as much as that is negative in a way, it's like, well, how's that affecting certain stocks? Well, you know what? There are stocks, these companies are doing great. I mean, as much worry about inflation and worrying about this crash, there's a lot of things that are moving. So I want to go over some of those stocks really quick with you that we traded yesterday, and we'll talk about some of the new ones that are moving as of right now. So anyway, yesterday we had a couple of good stocks that had some good runs. Let me bring up a 2-day chart here. Why is it not bringing up 2 days? Oh, there we go. All right. So we had this stock right here, the RX. So this stock was a really good pre-market runner. You could see it right there. Big pop. Made a big run and came crashing down. It was good. It was good in the pre-market for the beginners, but you could see once it started building that little Fausto flag, it was basically on the way down. Carvana has just been an animal. I mean, like, listen, if you're a student of Cyber Trade University, you guys know this very, very well. You got to be careful trading stocks that go up too fast. We've seen that in the past. This stock has been on a big tear. We watched it go from 24. This is like literally less than a week. Thing went to 45 yesterday. It was just on fire. How the stock went up as quickly as it did, 38 to 45, almost 45. That's a lot. So she's down today, but this stock, we've been watching it since May. The stock was $6. Okay. Now I'm a little upset, which I shouldn't be too upset because we did do pretty well on it. We end up, a lot of us did get it in May, right around the $10 price range. We had this big run up, and I think a lot of us got out right around 17 to 22. And you know what? I should have got back into it because it was right here when I started seeing this little move right here. Should have got back into it, but here's that big pop. So Carvana's really moving pretty well. It's been a good day trade, and it's been a hell of a swing trade. But there's been other good swing trades also that we're in right now that I'm in. And I know some of you also are doing pretty well on there. Beyond Meats had a big pop yesterday. Beyond Meats got killed lately, but made a big pop from 16 all the way to 18. I would keep an eye on Beyond Meats, okay? First of all, that whole fad with the fake meat and stuff like that. But sure enough, it's not like earnings. This happened right around 2:30. So that one did move pretty well also. Another good stock, Good RX. I've been a big fan of Good RX for a while. I got into it. I kind of lost a little money on it because it took a big hit right here. Good RX. You could see it right here. It was a $30 stock. I think I lost like a point or two, but it looks like I made a good move. And you know what? Looking at the trend right here, that is a nice trend as a look for long-term as a swing trade. So Good RX looks like it's doing pretty well right here. And I might consider putting this on a swing trade. If it could get past this resistance levels back in March, this stock could look pretty good also. Revvion also very strong. Stock's been strong too. This is one of the other good day trades and swing trades that we've been doing. We could put this on the B list, but the stock has been on our list almost every day consistently. PTPI, another good early morning runner. I mean, there was a lot of them. This one was an early morning runner. Adult, the stock got crushed and was look like a really nice short yesterday. DraftKings was trading very, very fun yesterday. This stock, what was nice about this one, when I was on Wealth 365 yesterday, I was showing everyone how to shadow orders. This thing had such a great iceberg order right around 31.20. And by the way, if you go to our YouTube channel, we did record it. I went over details. I showed it actually early on when I started. So you have to go watch the whole presentation for 45 minutes. But within the first 5 minutes, I brought this up. Big iceberg orders. Stock went from here. I mean, I started, it was like 10 o'clock, right? So I went from 10 to 11. So you could see it right here, 10 to 11, came right back to that resistance, came right back down. DraftKings, not only has been a good day trade, it's been a really, really good swing trade. And then all the airlines. I mean, look at the airlines right now, 36 to 49. I mean, they have been really, really good swing trades. They haven't been on our day trade list because they really haven't, other than a couple of days they did move, like this day right here. We watched it and traded back on the 27th. Ran from 43 to 46. But all the airlines are doing pretty well. American Airlines, you could see it, JetBlue, Carnival Airlines. So all of them have actually been doing pretty well. The other stock I do want to point out that's also doing really well is Kava. Now, a lot of you probably never heard of Kava before. I told you the story about me doing a presentation at NASDAQ, and I went to go rush to get something to eat. And I said, you know what? This company didn't just come public. And I stopped in there and the line was like around the corner. I'm like, holy crap, $15 for a salad. And it was pretty good too, actually, I have to admit. But all millennials, everyone was out there. They was just ringing people up. Probably had maybe like 20 employees working, not including the 100 people they were taking care of out there on Fifth Avenue in Manhattan. Stock's doing really well. We watched this stock. I don't know if everybody was jumping into it, but we watched it when it hit this big support levels around 38. I think a lot of us got in around 42. What's nice about this stock, it broke a major resistance levels. Big resistance levels of 47. And when that happens, everyone knows it's an uncharted territories. The only thing that I'm concerned, okay, that I'm going to point out is the only thing. It's going up too fast. I don't like it. It could be the next, Carvana. I got to be careful of it. So don't like it going up as fast as it is, okay? Because once they start talking about it on TV, once they start to chats and everyone starts catching wind of it, this stock can go really up really quickly and come crashing down pretty quickly. But, so that's my only concern on it. I was going to average up, but it just went up too fast, so I'm backing off right now. Anyway, that's what happened on the past. Let's focus on what's going on this morning because that's really why we're all here. So we got a couple of stocks that are moving this morning. You had the JZXN that had a nice move. There was a big iceberg order right here that just got filled right around $5. You could see it start doing what's called a shake right there, and she's backing off a little bit. So that one is moving pretty well. I want to keep that one on the watch list, the JZXN. We also have what else that's moving up right here. We had this stock. This is an IPO, though. This is the warrants, which we talked about yesterday. But this stock is also moving pretty well. This SXTP. Nice pharmaceutical stock. Looks like it's a new IPO. Start at $3. That's $7. That's a really good sign. Pretty interesting how now these stocks that are going public, they're not starting them all the way up here like at the 30s, the $80s. They're just letting the market figure out its way. So keep an eye on it. Bad thing about this stock right here, unless you're a category 3 trader here at Cybertrade University or higher, stay away from it because you could see the spread, you could see the tier sizes. They're going to be really tricky right here. So I would be really cautious of that. But there are warrants. All right. So we got that one right there. SNAL, is that the other one I found right here that's moving? This stock, had a it's up about 31%, but she's not really going anywhere. She gapped up pretty big here, 4 o'clock in the morning. She's flat. I'm probably going to put this on the B list. SNAL, SNAL. What else I got in here? I wasn't too crazy about the orders out there on that stock. 12%, 400,000 shares. Nice little level 1 stock. It was up as high as almost 2. It's holding here pretty strong. Not really seeing too many orders out there. This stock is getting crushed right here. I don't know if it's on your short list, but this one is just making lower lows. This obviously earnings came out. They did not like it. So it's got some support levels right around here around 29. So we're almost there. So listen, we do short here, right? Right, traders? We do short. So we can keep an eye on that too. We got the short on that one. What else we got here? This is Delta. Look at the level 4 on Delta right here. Got some orders here around 50. I mean, Delta's been coming back all the way up to its pre-pandemic. You could see it right here. Nice little move right there. I mean, you could see it's going up to 2021's high. So 50, be very careful of that major resistance. And probably going to see a lot of refreshing going on there. Navo's moving this morning. Okay, that was pretty good. There's another pharmaceutical stock I've been keeping an eye on. Anything else out there? Market's up about 71. That's about it. Anything I'm missing, traders? I got, who do we got right here? We got a couple of stocks right here that you guys bring up. Hold on right here. So we have the GLMD. GLMD. Let me check it out. Oh, that was the one we just looked at before. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That looks kind of crappy, so I'll kind of pass on it. All right. So what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 stocks this morning. That's not too bad. That's not bad. We got a pretty decent list, so we'll work with that. But listen, remember, when you come here every morning, if you're part of Cyber Trade University, you know that when we get into the trading room, there's always new stocks that we'll point up. We'll show up. So let's not get too overwhelmed and be sold on everything that we have, because we always find something new. All right, guys, let's get ready for the market open up. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading, and we'll see. Oh, and don't forget, today at 12 o'clock, I am doing a open house trading. So we'll broadcast live on YouTube. So once again, make sure you subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions, you know, it's going to be a live presentation. I'll show you how to use level 4, level 3, how to shadow market makers. And I'll post that little link right there, the QR code, so you guys can register for it. There's that QR code just on the top left-hand corner. Just click on it with your phone, and you can always scan onto it and get into it. All right, guys, good luck today. Happy trading. We'll see you all in the trading room, everyone.